So there's an event that's going to happen on February 24th and the 25th in Memphis, Tennessee. And it looks like it's called the Epitome of a Woman Showcase. And the only celebrity guest that they could find was Martellholt. Now, I guess the woman here who is over it, her name is Tawana Johnson. She says it's going to be the biggest event in Memphis. And she said it's everything that embodies a woman. So my first thought was, so out of all celebrity guests that you could have invited, you invited Martellholt? It was just laughable to me. But she says it's going to be all about faith, community, motherhood. She said you'll be encouraged by guests and inspired by the worship service. But it looks like she has turned her comments off. I don't know if people jumped in the comments over there and said anything. The comments could have already been turned off prior, but her whole page, you're not able to comment. But it says Epitome of a Woman Showcase, February 24th and 25th. Celebrity guest Martellholt. It says he will grace us with his presence at the Epitome of a Woman Showcase. Now, once again, whether it was him or if it was another man, what is the purpose of having a man as the celebrity guest for the epitome of a woman? But anyway, it says a self-driven and ambitious professional, Martellholt is reaching incredible heights. A native of Huntsville, Alabama, Martell is a natural leader who was born to succeed. It goes on to say, a distinguished entrepreneur. Martell is a distinguished entrepreneur who continues to make his mark as a visionary. Holt pitched Love and Marriage Huntsville to own in 2018. Network officials were immediately impressed by the concept of the show, and the rest is history. Well, we know that's not true because the initial concept that they presented to Carlos King, he wanted to go a different route with it. So this information is not even accurate. But it says as a fashion icon in the making, Martell is developing an apparel line for men. This apparel line will offer affordable suits that are tailored and trendy. It's also rumored that he may produce a luxury underwear line. Now, it says discover an all-encompassing Memphis event curated to empower and unite women from all walks of life. The Epitome of a Woman Showcase, organized by Tawana Johnson. This transformative weekend is packed with enriching workshops, intimate panel discussions, celebrity guest appearances, high-octane fashion shows, and sensational live entertainment. And I'm not even about to finish reading the rest of this, but they did a whole little section on him on their website. Says that he's once again self-driven and ambitious, and that, he's reaching incredible heights. Then they start talking a little bit about him having played football and all of that. But honestly, I have to say that I'm appalled because this is an event supposed to be, sounds like inspiring women, but to have a man up there who has done nothing but disrespected women on national TV, honestly, to me, this is laughable. Honestly laughable, because the way that he talks and treats women, there's just absolutely no way. But she has her comments off. I'm assuming she's going to keep them off. And I think that's probably a smart thing to do. But on her other page, the comments were not off. And people, some of the women were excited about having him there. And my only thought would just be that they don't keep up with really kind of the stuff that has gone on off the show. But while I was reading through his little profile here that they have for him, it starts talking about how, basically he had started his first business while teaching. And then it talks about him being a distinguished entrepreneur and that he continues to make his mark as a visionary. Well, what else has Martell done, you guys? I mean, we know he tried to start the INS wine, but I don't see anything else that he's done that makes him a visionary. So some of this was kind of laughable, but comment below. I'm not about to read the rest of this. Let me know your thoughts about all this. And as always, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.